Hi everybody, I'm Doug Miles here at Palm Harbor University, where we've just seen the Sarasota Sailors in a dominating performance tonight, defeating the Palm Harbor University High School Hurricanes 58-41. My broadcast partner down in Sarasota joins me by telephone tonight. And Ed, I think you had a chance to see most of the game. What did you think?
Well, it certainly didn't have the drama that Tuesday night's exciting 42-41 comeback victory against Riverview did, as the Sailors jumped out to an early 17-3 lead and were able to build that through halftime and the third quarter and pretty much maintain that towards the end of the game in the final 58-41. The Sailors have done that a number of games this season, jump on a team right away, and it takes them a while to figure out how to handle the Sailors' tenacious half-court man-to-man defense, and that's exactly what happened tonight against Palm Harbor.
Great balanced attack again, Ed, and I was more impressed with the way they got offensive rebounds. I mean, down the floor each time. We saw that Tuesday. Really seen it most of the season. The Sailors give themselves 2, 3, sometimes 4 opportunities down the floor if they missed the initial shot, and they didn't allow Palm Harbor with hardly any second chances when they missed the shot.
Well, that was definitely the difference in the game from what I could see. The Sailors controlled the boards on both ends. No second shots for Palm Harbor, and plenty of second and third shot opportunities for the Sailors. And that really was the difference. The Sailors didn't shoot the ball particularly well, but they had enough shots to more than compensate for it, and were able to come away with the easy 17-point victory tonight.
And you always wonder after an exciting game like Tuesday night, coming back from behind like that, would there be any kind of letdown? And there was none tonight. Dave Oness and Dean Berkey had that team ready to play as they came right out in that first quarter and never let up 17-3 after the first quarter, and it never really got much closer than that the rest of the game.
Well, that's very important because you may run into this team once the district playoffs come around. So once you get up on them, you don't want to take your foot off their throat. And the Sailors, even though they did let them cut the lead back to 13 in the last minute or so, then called timeout, scored 2 more baskets to get it back up to that final 17-point difference and reestablish the fact that they are the better team.
Sailors now have a week off, and they don't play again till next Friday. Another game up in this general area, up at St. Petersburg High School. A very good basketball program there, always a pretty good football program as well. So that should be a pretty good matchup next Friday night.
Well, everything we're hearing is that St. Petersburg is a quality team, and they have a lot of great athletes on the football field that were able to go down and upset Venice in the first round of the football playoffs. So I expect that the Sailors are going to see somebody that's at least as physically talented as they are, and it should be an interesting contest, especially when they travel up to St. Pete on their floor.
So the Sailors will have a week of practice, kind of unusual quirk in the scheduling as you have an entire week off now when school back in session, but they'll have a week to get ready next Friday night. And Ed, we wish you well again. For those folks not aware, Ed taking on the DL for a little bit, but he'll be back with us in a few weeks, and he'll also be with us on our post-game shows via telephone. And Ed, thanks for being with us tonight.
Thanks, Doug, and go Sailors.
That'll wrap it up from Palm Harbor tonight. The final score once again, Sarasota 58, Palm Harbor 41. For Ed Schneider, this is Doug Miles saying thanks for watching. We'll see you again next Friday night.